In a world where legacies are inherited but greatness is earned, one young woman has redefined what it means to follow in the footsteps of an icon while leaving footprints of her own. Born into fashion royalty, yet determined to carve her own identity, Kaia Gerber has emerged as a global force in modeling, acting, then modern culture. From her early runway debut at just 16 to gracing the covers of Vogue and starring on screen, Kaia's journey is not just one of beauty, but of bold ambition, discipline, and self-discovery. In this video, we dive deep into the incredible life of Kaia Gerber, a story that begins in Malibu but reaches the world stage. We'll explore her early life, family roots, career rise, achievements, and the personal values that have shaped her into more than just a model, but a modern muse of her generation. Whether you know her from the pages of fashion magazines or the screens of Hollywood, Kaia Gerber's evolution is one of elegance, courage, and vision. This is the complete story of a young woman proving that legacy is not destiny, it's a starting point. Welcome to the inspiring life of Kaia Gerber. Kaia Jordan Gerber was born on September 3, 2001, in Los Angeles, California, into a family already emblematic of style and success. From her first breath, she carried the legacy of her mother, legendary supermodel Cindy Crawford, and her father, entrepreneur and former model Rand Gerber. Her older brother, Presley, born July 2, 1999, would become not only her first playmate but later a modeling peer and confidant. Kaia's childhood was steeped in a rich blend of cultures and traditions. Cindy brought a German, English, French, Danish heritage and a Congregationalist Christian faith, while Rand added Russian Jewish heritage into the mix. The Gerber household celebrated both Christian and Jewish traditions, humorously dubbed Chrismukkah, welcoming Passover and Christmas alike, an experience Kaia recalled fondly, particularly savoring the traditions passed on from both sides of her family. Despite the fame surrounding her family, Kaia's upbringing in Malibu was grounded. The children attended school online, and their lives, while public-facing, retained warmth and intimacy. Her mother, always protective of privacy and focus, emphasized education, inspiring Kaia to perform well academically even as fame loomed on the horizon. The bond within the Gerber-Crawford family is often described as unwavering. Kaia's parents, married in 1998 in a discreet ceremony, have nurtured a family-first ethos. Despite Cindy's global career and Rand's business empire, including the acclaimed Casamigos tequila brand co-founded with George Clooney in 2013, both have prioritized their roles as mother and father. Presley, Kaia's elder brother, has walked similar paths. A model and amateur photographer, he shares a deep camaraderie with Kaia. They have appeared together in shoots, and Kaia often recounts borrowing his clothes and laughing when he inevitably noticed. Kaia's education wasn't traditional. She largely attended online classes through Malibu High School, balancing academics with her early work commitments. Her mother's guidance was clear: complete studies first. This guidance helped Kaia feel secure and well-grounded, even as her career rapidly took off. At the tender age of 10, Kaia landed her first modeling job, versus Young Versace's Spring/Summer 2012 campaign. Donatella Versace remarked on her natural ability, noting that the camera really loves her. By 2015, at 13, Kaia secured a contract with IMG Models, a pivotal step that elevated her from legacy kid to fashion's rising star. In 2016, she appeared beside her mother on the covers of Vogue Paris, Vogue Netherlands, and Vogue India, an early indication that she was carving out her own identity within the industry. Acting also beckoned. At 15, she appeared in the film Sister Cities, playing a younger version of Stana Katic's character Carolina, her first taste of cinematic storytelling. 2017 marked Kaia's runway debut at 16, working for Calvin Klein's Raf Simons collection at New York Fashion Week. Soon, she was gracing runways for Marc Jacobs, Burberry, Prada, Chanel, Fendi, Dior, Valentino, and more, becoming as versatile as she was recognizable. That year, she fronted campaigns for Marc Jacobs Beauty's Daisy fragrance, Alexander Wang, Chrome Hearts, and Omega alongside Cindy. In February 2018, Kaia landed her first solo cover of Vogue Paris, followed by covers for Vogue Italia and additional Vogue Paris issues, confirming her stature in high fashion. A crowning moment came in December 2018 when Kaia was honored as British Fashion Awards Model of the Year, an accolade celebrating her meteoric rise and industry acclaim. She also teamed with Karl Lagerfeld on the Kaia capsule collection in 2018, marking a transition from muse to creative collaborator. The following years brought a host of major campaigns: Jimmy Choo, Stella McCartney, Fendi, YSL Beauty, as brand ambassador, Louis Vuitton, and more. In 2020, Kaia's image graced the cover of American Vogue, an industry milestone. She also invested in W Magazine in August 2020, stepping into the role of cultural tastemaker. She embraced acting again with roles in American Horror Story, Double Feature and American Horror Stories during 2021. In 2022 to 2023, screen credits included Babylon, 2022, Bottoms, 2023, and the upcoming Saturday Night, 2024, and Shell, 2024. Her inclusion in Time 100 Next, October 2024, recognized her influence across fashion, business, and culture. Oscar winner Laura Dern praised her dazzling spirit and creativity, highlighting Kaia's multifaceted talents in modeling, acting, business, and the arts. Despite her high-profile career, Kaia manages to maintain a private personal life. She's known for her grounded mentality and emphasis on mental health, an element she speaks about openly. She has been romantically linked to actor Jacob Elordi in 2020 and later to Austin Butler through 2024. Their style-aligned outings drew attention, though reports suggest they parted ways later that year. Kaia's passion for reading is another dimension of her personality. During the early stages of the pandemic, she launched an Instagram book club, beginning with Sally Rooney's Normal People, showcasing curiosity and leadership that extends well beyond fashion. Remarkably, Kaia has navigated fame with few public controversies. In interviews, she has been candid about feeling underestimated intellectually, an issue she confronted with honesty and resolve. Perhaps the most personal challenge was growing up in the wake of familial tragedy. Cindy's younger brother, Jeff, died of leukemia at age 3, a loss that deeply impacted her mother and shaped the family's values. Philanthropy is integral to the Gerbers. Cindy and her children regularly contribute to organizations such as Children's Hospital Los Angeles, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and the Little Star Foundation. Kaia was involved as early as 2017, attending benefit events and supporting charitable causes alongside family. Though low profile about her own initiatives, she follows her mother's lead, underscoring empathy and giving. 2018, named Model of the Year at British Fashion Awards. 2024, included in Time 100 Next list. Multiple covers of fashion magazines including Vogue, Paris, Italy, US. Campaigns as face of top labels, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, YSL Beauty, Calvin Klein, Fendi, Valentino. Collaborated creatively with Karl Lagerfeld on Kaia. Now in her early 20s, Kaia is evolving from top-tier model to cultural polymath. Her Time profile highlights her ambitions beyond fashion, as actor, investor, and creative spirit, particularly her love for literature and curiosity beyond the runway. She's paving a path for a new generation, one that's diverse, entrepreneurial, socially aware, and multifaceted. The Kaia collection and her investment in W Magazine signal her intent to shape fashion both aesthetically and structurally. Her legacy is still in development, reflects her role as an impassioned young woman unafraid of challenging expectations, honoring her heritage, and establishing her authentic voice in art, fashion, business, and beyond. Kaia Gerber's journey from a 10-year-old casting with Young Versace to Model of the Year at 17, celebrated actress and investor by Time 23, is a testament to talent, discipline, and grace. She has skillfully balanced her mother's protective love with her own inner compass, crafting a distinct and powerful identity. She continues to shine not merely for her genes, but for her intellect, creativity, empathy, and the promise of a legacy that bridges glamour and substance. For your video, this narrative arc, childhood curiosity through global stardom, struggles, and greater purpose, can be woven into a story that inspires and endures.